inspiration, education, action. This is the Seeds to Success Show with Ben Godinez on Money 105.5.
All right, welcome back to the Seeds to Success Show. I'm your host and Insurance 101 guy, Ben Godinez with Gateway Insurance Group. Take the if out of life and learn to live. That's what we do. All right, well, hey, we have Jen Barna on the line here, and she's going to give our 2 minutes of wisdom here, Jen's Jewels of Wisdom, as it pertains to living a happy, healthy, and successful life. So, Steve, can we get her on the line? Say hello, Jen.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I am doing great.
So,
and, am I on air?
You are on the air, Jen. So you're actually out in Arizona right now for your son's baseball tournament. Is that right?
I am in Arizona. Thank you, everyone, for having me here. And I've been listening in because I didn't want to miss out on this great conversation.
Absolutely. And I think it definitely pertains to your son and being a pitcher in baseball, talking about oxidative stress and that repeat breakdown of the muscles and all that. So I hope you got something good out of it. But we're going to hear from Jen and give her 2 minutes of wisdom. So, Jen, the floor is yours.
Thank you. And I know we always talk about mind and our mental thoughts and how they reflect and influence our circumstances and our success. Well, today is a great opportunity to do that to the physical. You know, we feed our minds the good stuff going in. Well, we want to feed our bodies as well. And as Guy and Gina has shared with us, good nutrition is a priority to perform at our optimal levels. Good nutrition and exercise. And lots of times, busy people, especially entrepreneurs, especially working people, it's hard to find that time. I don't know how many times I've heard people say, I just don't have the time to eat well, or I just don't have the time to exercise. And it is important. It is more important now than ever to make sure that we, as driven and successful people, incorporate that into our daily routines. And if you don't like vegetables, then it sounds like Juice Plus would be a great alternative, a great and affordable alternative with huge benefits to it. Fruits and vegetables help balance the alkaline in your body. And as I understand it, when we eat a lot of processed foods, it actually creates an acidic state in our bodies, which causes the cancer, which causes the flare-ups, the inflammation. And so when we can reduce ourselves back down to that alkaline, a healthy alkaline level, increase the alkaline in our bodies, we perform better, we sleep better, we can exercise with less pain, and we can reduce our susceptibility to injury. So please take important information today. I'm here in Arizona, again, just to repeat, we're in 111-degree weather. Yes, I know it's hot. I know it's hot up there in Sacramento as well. I heard it's going to be like 106 today.
Yeah, it's like 109, I think, right now in Sacramento.
Okay.
So you're not in lonely company.
You're right. We're hot, we're humid. Everyone says, oh, it's a dry heat. Well, it was for the first couple days, and now it's back to this humid, high clouds. So we're having the boys drink a lot of water, whether they're inside in the air conditioning or they're outside. It's constant water, fruits and vegetables like watermelon and grapes and things with a high water content, carrots, a little
That's right.
Gatorade and juices like that. We want to keep them hydrated, not a whole lot of, they're not actually really hungry. So when they are hungry, we're trying to feed them, a little bit more protein-based, not a lot of fat, not a lot of carbs, not a lot of things that they have to process, especially if they're going back out onto the field.
Right.
So it's instilling good nutrition habits, as Gina was saying, at a young age. She learned it from her mom. I'm trying to do that for my children to show them that, eating healthy is a lifestyle. It is not something that...
it's not a diet or a binge, right?
It is not. It absolutely is
right.
not. It is a way of living. And honestly, when you eat better, when you exercise, you sleep better, you perform better, you have focus, you have concentration. There is nothing negative you can associate with eating healthy.
That's right.
Except that people they're not used to it. They like the fatty, they like the sugar because they've been trained that way. And at first, honestly, when you switch over, it is like anything new. It's going to take a little time to get adjusted. But once you start eating healthy and start off little, start off simple, if you're not a person that eats anything, any kind of vegetable or fruit, then you know what? Go ahead and buy a bag of apples and say, I'm going to start with an apple a day. Or I'm going to add a vegetable to my dinner. Or maybe I'm going to add it twice a day, and work yourself up. Start small, especially if you're not incorporating. If you are incorporating, then go for the more healthier alternatives of supplements, like something like Juice Plus. And, that sounds like an amazing way to get everything that you need in one fell swoop, especially busy people who don't have time to wash the vegetables, process the vegetables, and then process them as meaning juice them, and then clean up your mess. I know it takes, like you said, half an hour at least. So when you can just pop one of those pills or put something in your drink and get the same nutrition, oh my gosh, it
makes you so much more efficient, in everything that you do. And that's really the point of this show is health and nutrition is absolutely essential to hitting your goals, not just with fitness, but in life, to live a happy and healthy life. It's better for your family, it's better for your job, and ultimately that's a fulfilling life. If you have cancer, that is not a happy and fulfilling life. I don't care how much money you have or how many things you have. Cancer is the devil, right? And in order to prevent that, you need to fill your body with the good stuff. And so we appreciate your wisdom, Jen. Thanks for tuning in. You're welcome to stay on the line and listen to the rest of the show here with us. But we've got to move on here to the next segment, which is the Insurance 101 Guys segment, the segment you've all been waiting for. All I'm going to talk about today is, as it relates to eating right and how it pays to eat correctly, is qualifying for life insurance. I can't tell you how many people have been over the threshold for weight and has cost them thousands and thousands of dollars more in their premiums because they were 20 pounds or 30 pounds or more overweight. And sometimes you can't even qualify. And so I want to encourage all of you guys that, Gina, you're young. Get life insurance while you're young because you can't guarantee your health tomorrow. Because once you have a condition, an onset of, say, cancer or a disablement, you can no longer qualify for life insurance. So get it while you're young. But even when you're in your 40s and 50s, you can still qualify for life insurance. But most people take high blood pressure medications and high cholesterol medications, and everybody's on like, oh yeah, I have perfect health. I just take my, the normal, usual high blood pressure medications and high cholesterol stuff. And that's not the answer. The answer is eating right. And I want to encourage everybody to just go on a week-long vegetable-only diet. And Juice Plus is a way to accomplish that. But I've seen people shed 15, 20 pounds in the course of a month, and they qualify for the better rate for life insurance, and it saves them hundreds of dollars a month. So go to my website, bengodinez.com, and click on the Let's Talk tab, and you can contact me for more information. All right, a couple of quick testimonials with Juice Plus before we wrap up. We've got a couple of minutes left. The first and foremost, I want to share with all of our listeners here on Facebook Live and that are listening on the radio and YouTube that I've been taking Juice Plus now for about 4 months, and I pulled my meniscus playing baseball, or tore it, I guess. And my chiropractor said, you're probably gonna have to have surgery. It's a long and rigorous, process, and you're gonna have pain the rest of your life. Not knowing anything about how to fix that, I started taking Juice Plus in February. The pain went away in about a month. I could run, I could steal bases. It was awesome. And then I skipped a month. I forgot to put in my order, and the pain came back. And then I went back on Juice Plus, and guess what? The pain went away again. Something that was uncurable it completely went away. And that's incredible. So follow Gina. Gina, how do they contact you?
Gina Cargile, CPT on Facebook. You can find me. You can also contact me through www.ginacargile.juiceplus.com, as well as juiceplussacramento@gmail.com.
Perfect. All of these links will be in the Facebook and the YouTube video, so make sure you go online and find us. All right? Ben Godinez, at ben.godinez on Instagram. Thanks so much for tuning in to the Seeds to Success show, and we'll see you guys next time